I drop dead tomorrow, the feds are going to come in and ask my son to provide $9 million of cash, the inheritance tax. And he'll have like 90 days to come up with it. And he can't do that. The only way he could do it is sell the enterprise and then become somebody else's business. And I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my profits and I'm not going to reinvest them in the business. I'm going to keep them in cash. I'm going to put them under the mattress. I'm going to put them in the bank. I'm going to buy CDs with it. I might even buy stock with it. But I'm sure as heck not going to reinvest it in my company, because if I die, they'll have to sell the company. So what Obama's doing by bringing back the inheritance tax is he's assuring that those who have the money don't invest it in jobs, guaranteeing it, all for the sake of class warfare and being able to say, oh, great, we soaked the rich. A totally crazy policy. And he's raising capital gains tax from 15 to 24, 20 plus 4 points for Medicare. And, you know, I can remember sitting with Bill Clinton in the Oval Office, working on the federal budget, working on the budget cuts, figuring out where we were going to slice to balance the budget. We did that. Not like him. We did that. And he had a photographic memory. So he could remember every single budget line, and on a yellow pad he could just write it out. I might note that that photographic memory extended only to his public life. He was amnesiac in his personal life. I'll tell you a story. I got a phone call from Betsy Wright one day, his chief of staff. And Betsy's roommate came home and she said, you know, Clinton put his big finger in my face and said, I don't do what they say I'm doing. This is all a right-wing Republican charge. I'm being set up. I don't know half of these people I'm supposed to have been with. And she said, you know, Betsy, I got the impression midway in his tirade, he forgot that we'd been together. He forgot. But anyway, all of those spending cuts we put together, we're going to balance the budget by 2005. And then Gingrich said, let's cut the capital gains tax from 28 to 20. Hillary opposed it, but we got it through anyway. Bill agreed to it. He cut the capital gains tax. And then we drowned in revenue. It was coming in so fast we couldn't even count it. We had to adjust our revenue estimates upward every week or two. And we balanced that budget in 18 months. Wow. 18 months with a tax cut. The only tax that generates revenue, the only tax that you can count on to stimulate the economy is a tax cut. Yeah, that's right.